to a 49ers game plan presented by Zenni, the official eyewear of the San Francisco 49ers. I'm your host, Carlos Ramirez, and let's jump right in and zoom in on this week's must-see matchup presented by Zenni, the official eyewear of the San Francisco 49ers. Before the game, for Week 1 matchup against Pittsburgh, Steelers defensive back Patrick Peterson, he predicted that he would intercept Brock Purdy. But Brandon Ayuk had other plans. He caught 8 passes for 129 yards with 2 touchdowns while drawing coverage from Peterson for most of the game. Now, the 49ers dominated the Steelers from start to finish, outgaining them by 152 total yards and holding the ball for nearly 15 more minutes. The Steelers did not get a first down for the first 28 minutes of the game. Greg Papa sat down with head coach Kyle Shanahan to discuss the Week 1 victory.
Well, Kyle, you always want to get off to a good start for a season, for a game, but the first 28 minutes of the opener in Pittsburgh, you couldn't have scripted it any better.
Yeah, it went well. Defense played great. I mean, it surprised me when they started off the ball, but going 3 and out and getting it right away, it was an awesome first drive, close to not being. I mean, we got stopped on 3rd and 1, which was our 3rd play, so we had to go for it on 4th, but once we got that, I feel like we unlocked them a little bit, and it was pretty smooth sailing there in the first half, till the last drive. We didn't finish that the right way, and should have ran out the clock and at least got 3 points there.
All right, so the first 4 drives of the game, you've told us many times, you script the first 24 plays, 12 runs, 12 passes. The first 4 drives, you go 7 plays, touchdown, 6 plays, field goal, 9 plays, touchdown, 7 plays, field goal. So that's 29 plays to score 20 points. You had the 4th down call there and the motion to George. But did you pretty much go off the openers, the first 4 drives of the game?
Pretty close. Not when it gets in the red zone, not the 3rd downs. Sometimes if it gets situational, I mean, I'll skip around throughout. So it wasn't exact, but we got a couple 2nd and 10s where I'll change something up and not go with the exact thing I was planning on. But, yeah, I used about most of them, and we were off that by the 3rd quarter.
Brandon Ayuk, what a debut. He's the NFC Offensive Player of the Week. I want to break down each of his touchdowns because they were different. The first one, you stack them with Debo. You get Debo to take